Oh no.
You've made a bad decision.
Man, it's probably fine. Is he gonna token?
I'm gonna token. I mean, that's the only thing I can do with it from there. I will survive. No. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Shh. What you say doesn't matter.
Correct. I will agree. I'm all for fatalism. Let's go.
Fucking idiot. Sun Saga.
I've decided I want your token dead.
Oh.
I kind of forgot I had one banished, so I'm going to destroy the face down too. But more because I have got the option to.
Wow.
Egg. Oh, wait,
Unless I lock into one very particular card, I am absolutely screwed.
So I'd like to know that earlier today, right, I decided that I wanted to drink of something. So this is just after I'd finished eating. I was like, hey, I want to drink something. Do we have anything cold? Because I'd finished the orange juice and I didn't want to have more iced coffee.
Yeah.
And so Mum's like, hey, we've got some iced tea specifically in the fridge or freezer. Neither of those things. The cupboard. Send help. My brain's died. I was just like melted. I've put in so much focus making so many terrible plays with this deck that my brain's dead. So Mum was like, oh, you've got iced tea in the cupboard. Go put some ice in a glass and you can try it because I hadn't tried it before. So I went and tried it. It was okay. What happens is Trev goes over and grabs my glass thinking it's Mum's glass. She wanted a glass of it too. Puts his fingers through his lips like, shh. And then goes and takes a sip out of a glass like, Trev, that was my glass. I'm not going to be quiet about this. I'll not stand by this affront.
Fucking hell.
And he was like, oh, you know, I like it. So he puts my glass down. He goes over and then chugs from Mum's.
I'll be back.
And Mum turns around and screams, oi at him. And so he starts laughing and spits into the drink and was like, well, it's yours now. And so he loses it and runs out of the room.
Yeah.
It's chaos.
Primordial soup.
Yes.
Once per turn, during your main phase, you can shuffle up to 2 Ether Sword monsters from your hand into the deck, then draw the same number of cards. You can only control one face-up Primordial Soup.
Soup. Fear it. Fear the soup.
Fear it.
To be honest, I don't remember how this works.
Are you still dueling?
Yeah, no, we stopped for now. We've, in the lobby, just... I was looking through my decks, trying to remember how the hell the Arrow Mage deck worked.
Yeah, I'll be back quickly.
Oh no, he's gone. He heard you coming back and ran.
Neighbors.
Surely I run. Surely I run. Should I run Predator Plant and bully people? I mean, what?
Predator Plant.
It's a great deck. What do you mean, no?
No.
I have my
It's a great deck.
my PS4 still going, so it's like, I'll just turn it off.
Fair enough. What are you running before I decide to bully you?
Lightsworns.
I won't run this one because that's a bit too mean. I'll run Shiranui.
Okay.
Shiranui can be good, but can also just be terrible.
Yeah. This
A
is
new
my,
archetype to build.
My fun
Yes.
working on.
Just finish the Shiranuis. Make the Squire Saga.
Hell no.
But it's
That
a
requires more thought than I can be bothered with.
You just add it to the extra deck. Like, it's really not hard. Is it you want to load a new archetype?
It has bigger problems than just adding a single card markers, for fuck's sake.
You're just like, I don't want to because of this reason. I'm just like, you know, like that would solve some of the issues.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very good card. It's just like, I found like actually, were you running the level 3 tuner from the Shiranuis?
Yeah, probably. Don't remember what it's called, but probably.
That's the main use for it, really. Get into level 7, then to level 10. Like, don't get me wrong, like special summoning the banish things for the Link's nice too, but you don't really use it as often.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that was just funny to me. I want you to know I used the card to draw 2 cards, then draw into another card, which allowed me to draw, add a card to hand.
Yes.
What does this do again? Do that.
Yes.
In the, that. Okay. I don't want to do that many, and the one card I
You
want
do.
is not there.
You wish for chaos.
Chaos. He's here.
Chaos,
Oh.
chaos, chaos.
Stop.
Chaos, chaos, chaos.
Whatever you're doing, no.
Chaos.
Defense. I always put that one in attack. It needs to be defense.
Wait. Look out, Alex. I'm gonna set 3 cards.
Yay.
Eventually, when it lets me. There we go. Then I'm gonna summon a monster.
Wait.
Then I'm gonna set. I'm kidding, I don't have 3 more cards.
No, I don't do that card yet. It's a effect that I can do now. But I don't know if it's good to do now.
I have no idea what the card is, or I tell you.
Oh, I know what it does. It's just I need to know if he can get to the point that I need to worry about.
Probably not this turn, unless this is what you're worried about.
Not that.
I'm gonna summon this. Summon this, activate this. I'm
I
fucking
summon
incompetent
my
today.
field spell.
And then I end my turn.
No.
End your life.
Aww.
The reason that card's in here is it's literally because I can send it to graveyard easily, and that's where you want it for that effect.
I don't even know what you've put on the field, but Marcus's visceral reaction makes me love it
I
already.
didn't summon anything. I have Tri-Eye,
He
Spheroid
stopped me from
Tri-Eye.
beating him up. He
Even
wouldn't let
better.
me beat him up.
Even better.
It's just, if during your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your graveyard, negate the next attack this turn from a monster your opponent controls. This is a quick effect.
Good. Good.
What can I... That's funny. I should actually get rid of that, because that hinders some of my other cards.
Oh no, we should go into a level 10 synchro monster and beat me to death.
No. Chaos.
Oh no! I don't wanna.
Pyramidism,
I'd rather that in the graveyard. You don't need these. Probably. I don't know.
Go with
Maybe.
the Karibo deck.
Oh god.
Have you seen the Pharaons, Caleb?
No.
They're one of the new archetypes. They're just like, oh, we want our cards to be equipped to each other. And then what they do is that they like they equip from graveyard, so they special summon themselves. Like you have one card in hand, special summon the one, or you equip the card from the graveyard, and then you equip it. It's very interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then they gain, like, I think most things they gain 700 attack. Oh, no, yeah, 700 attack. And then can do some stuff with that. I don't think that was a good play, per se. You know what, we set that one.
He's done a thing.
Do a thing.
I
That's
could have
illegal.
stopped that, but I decided I'd prefer to have the thing in my hand.
Yeah. Don't you like
Actually,
Chaos,
tells me I'm
Chaos
participating.
Emperor Dragon? Envoy of the End.
The reason I was keeping it in my hand was purely so I wouldn't have to draw that game. I want you to realize that. I was like, there's no chance I draw that card. You know, there's so many other options, and then I draw that card. I'm just there like, I'm not happy about this.
Oh no. Right, you can probably
You
use
don't need
stuff.
attack.
Yeah, that's alright.
What's this
I
one?
thought so. I remember you being able to do stuff like that. no, I can't do. Man, is it from hand?
I don't know.
From hand and field. I can't do 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Oh, that's convenient.
So what should know? I would have paid 1,000 life points to do 1800 damage to you.
Yes. This one. And this one.
I always seek to see one appear, and I don't. I'm just like, huh?
So, Alex, would you believe that I was like, I want to keep Solitaire in hand, so that when I end up getting something useful, so that I don't have to worry about drawing this card right here, Spectral Sword. I've drawn 2 Spectral Swords, Alex. 2 of them. I've drawn 2 Spectral Swords. I wish I was kidding.
Oh, let's do this random one. That's not a bad idea. Not at all. I picked a random deck that is from the solo matches.
Yeah, that's always fun. It's good to do if you're like interested in the archetype, and then you can just like go from there.
I'm not at all interested in the archetype. It's just simple enough that I don't have to learn anything.
Yeah.
This one. I can hurt the other
my
ones.
Jet
Still.
Synchron.
Yes.
The problem is I don't actually really want that in hand. I think you know what Jet Synchron's like.
It's the special summon from grave one, right?
Yeah.
From memory. I hate it. I hate that this is working better than it should be. This isn't what I wanted, Alex.
It's because Junk Synchron's synchro tuner, so it's really good at getting me a synchro of certain types. But I don't have a synchro 9. I should actually have one.
I don't have a Synchro 9 either, but that's more because I need a zombie one for most of my plays.
I have 7 and an 8. And
I've changed my mind. I don't want you to have it anymore.
yeah,
There we go. Bonk.
Yeah,
No,
no,
as you can see, I've made it semi-consistent. Hooray!
yeah, no. This is my working deck, like working on deck. So that's why it's not good. Because
I'm intrigued to see what he's going to make.
I'm still trying to fix this up. I have Card Trooper.
Wait, have you done it already, Caleb? Surely not.
What? Oh, no, I literally meant it is just one of these standard fucking solo match decks.
Do you wanna?
Oh, okay.
But I picked it random. I haven't done anything to it.
Okay.
It doesn't even have an extra deck.
I want you to know my one's not that good, so I'll either brick or maybe get some good, a decent play.
Last time I was told that your deck wasn't that good, you wiped the fucking floor with me.
The other one I actually
In like 2 turns.
it's good. I'm just not that good with it, and a lot of the time I bricked whenever I was testing it,
Yeah.
which is another key problem. Like a play.
A singular play.
Yeah. Okay, so they do count. Okay.
Oh no.
I was just trying to figure out if the Twilight Swords are actually counted as light swords, because a lot of the cards are like, target a light sword. They're called Twilight Swords, yet they still get to be targeted.
I'm just checking my card effects.
Yay.
That means we must fear him.
No, I know this deck's not good because I have Chaos cards that I've just put into here, and not good plays. Card advance. Look at the top.
Is this the Monarchs one?
It's the Monarchs one.
Figured as much. They're not meant to have an extra deck at
Yeah.
all, which is why you don't have one.
I know.
Monarchs are a weird one.
Yeah. I was told.
They can be good, but from what I've seen, they're normally not.
I was told a while back that the Mires or the Ruins, whatever they're called, are really
Those
good.
ritual ones.
Yeah, the
They
rituals
can be.
that require their own rituals, because they're just like their boss monster. I don't think is just a super rare, not an ultra rare. Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to stop this from harassing me. Doesn't do anything yet. Samsara Kisa.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. It's a funny card. Okay, that makes sense. Why that card's
Select a mandatory effect to activate. Okay.
I mean, it's a very good effect.
if this card is tribute summon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there would have been a time where that particular card was used in a degenerate way that allowed it to happen every turn, every time, so the opponent just auto-lost. Like, surely.
Yeah. Hello. Things are doing good. Trying to make sure my lightsworn deck's good.
God, he has been chatting. Oh no.
Yeah, fear me.
It can never be good.
Alright. That effect. Because of your card, I don't have any place. For me to actually do anything, I need like one more card in the graveyard for me to actually play. And that's a problem. Because that's actually a pretty decent effect, just forcing your opponent to have one card on the top.
Oh.
It's decent at times. At other times it's complete trash.
Yeah, if I had other plays, then it wouldn't matter. But because
no.
I only had one.
Push that back.
Okay. I could have activated it just for nothing to happen, which would have been funny.
Oh, okay. Tribute effects don't even apply here for a lot of this, but that's fine. You know what? This is the stupid that I want to go for, though.
Yeah.
Let's put is that 800 damage that you're doing might matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the monarchs are just about tribute summoning, then I guess.
They're about tribute summoning and stopping your opponent from using extra deck.
Yeah. They are tributes. Lots of tributes. Everything seems to have a tribute effect.
Yeah. I did not get a good card. It requires me to have more cards.
Ah, yes, naturally.
That's the problem sometimes. I have cards that require cards, and like I just need to fix this up to be a bit like being able to do a lot more plays. Go on, target your own card.
Oh, I can't not select that effect.
Hooray!
What?
I don't know.
See,
It's a mandatory effect, apparently.
Yes, if this card is tribute summoned.
Oh boy, that's nice.
At the moment it's friend duel, so I don't know about the others wanting anyone else to join.
I'm fine either way.
I don't really mind.
Oh yeah? I'll figure it out to show you the themes.
Something I've been considering doing is like gladiator beasts, just because they're interesting. But I also know they're very not good.
Yeah.
Is the issue. I think they had like some support at some point recent, and the support just didn't matter for them. They just were still trash.
Yeah. So
There was something else that was like, I think it was in Weathers they were combined with.
that's the thing.
The one random night main. Oh no.
Where is...
That the person joining.
Yeah.
What's it called? I'm not currently in. I'm looking to find what the hell the thing's called.
Yeah.
As I'm blind and cannot find it. There's only 3 decks it could be in. I'll find it eventually.
I've gone out of my comfort zone for a duel. Time to go back to the engine gears.
Yeah. I gotta figure out my lightsworns a bit more.
Maybe it wasn't with these. Maybe I'm just dumb.
'Cause
That's fine too.
I love my lightsworns, but I need to like fix them up. I don't know where to go, so I might... I want to...
Fuck is Red Cup? Is that the...
What one?
There's somebody in table 3.
I think that's them.
Is that them?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Cool.
Why
I'm
am
just
I?
trying to...
I fought it earlier today. I should know what it is.
I think I need to
Oh,
put
wait.
more lightsworn cards in. Just more. I think that's my problem. Maybe.
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 It was this.
If I
Right.
can try-
Draco Warriors, or whatever they're called. True Draco Kings, I think, is actually what they're
Can't
called.
think of any other name.
Fair
True
enough.
Draco.
That's fair for another name. Dracos?
Yeah. They were interesting.
Nightbot's gonna do the thing.
Oh, there's your Discord.
Yeah. Oh, also,
I might-
Nightbot is
I
like...
might join it to bug you.
Oh no.
Nightbot's weird now. I set that to be a 30-minute timer, and I've only been live for 20 minutes. So,
I see the last thing in the general chat is the god has arrived.
yeah, that's calming for you.
Oh god. I'm about to mute it so I never hear it.
Oh, it is muted by default.
It is?
I activate this card by targeting one lightsworn once in the graveyard, special summon that card and face up attack position.
There we go.
Yeah, that might actually be good.
You still editing stuff, Alex?
I think I've fixed it. But I'll go fight Red Cup with my
Yep.
While I
horrible
try and work out what the hell this thing is actually called.
Yeah.
Is it True Draco? Yeah, it is True Draco. I was right.
Yeah, True Chronics. I think they're good. From memory.
This is not a Draco card. I have been lied to.
Oh, first. I know this thing.
Wait, Gizmax, aren't they new? Were they the new things?
What is it?
Gizmac.
Gizme? I don't know. No. Actual. Alright. Goes, I guess. That one.
Let's see if there are connection issues.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys also experience it, but I always end up with connection issues in the ranked stuff.
Sometimes.
Annoying as hell.
I think it's because it gives you global. for
Yeah.
rank.
It's part of the reason why I actually stopped playing it, for the most part.
Yeah. I think it was funny every time I did a duel thing, like an online thing. Like when I was streaming some of the events and I had like a few surrenders. Not surrenders, but connection stuff.
Yeah. It's great because you just bump up through the fucking ranks without actually having to do anything.
Spirals. I've heard they're good.
I heard they were a lot worse. I'd sorry, a lot better before, and they had like something banned that was important. At least in like IRL.
Yeah. A lot of I'm always intrigued by a lot of like archetypes and how they play. Yeah, I gotta work out on my lightsworns at some point. Pyro Ancient. Just cards in your hand. Play one card type. Build the top card of your opponent's deck, and if they and if you do special summon this card. Huh. Hey, that's good, but I can't play a card. I don't actually want to play the card. Because I don't have any means for it to work.
Maybe not. I
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
work it out, and I am too lazy to try and learn.
Magician's Soul. Send up to
I've heard they're very good for a lot of those sorts of decks. Or just like anything with spellcasters, I think it is, literally.
Yeah, you can send 2 spell and traps to from your hand and or field to the graveyard, draw that many cards. If this card's in your hand, you can send one level 6 highest spellcaster monster from your deck to graveyard, then activate one of these effects. Special summon this card, send this card from graveyard, then send this card to the graveyard.
Alex's
Then-
Twitter?
Yeah, I don't really use it,
Christ.
but I have it.
That's probably for the best. I love going through your fucking Discord server just looking.
What?
Rules. Don't be mean. No bad words.
The bad words.
Yeah.
Talk about the cults constantly. At all times.
I think it's an obligation for Marcus and I to discuss bloodletting.
just constantly with zero context.
Maybe.
Do I want to try and relearn vampires? Is that something I want to do?
Probably not, let's be honest.
I'm gonna try now that you said probably not.
I just want to know.
Bite me.
Bees, I've been laughing at it, but I've mentioned how to affiliate, I need the watch time and not the and the followers, but I'm almost at the watch time, the recurring viewers. Before
Nice.
that, I've just Bees you've been doing things backwards.
Well, what we do is right as Alex gets onto 49, all of us just unfollow just instantly, just to fuck with him. It's like a rite of passage on Twitch. It has to happen that way.
Yeah.
Because Twitch can, I guess. I have no reason why. It's just something we tend to do.
Right,
Just in general.
that makes
I
sense.
love how you currently have an equal number of mods to other people in the server. That is something else.
They're not mods, they're just friends. You don't have any mod power.
No, but Kami is a mod. B is a mod. There's only two of us otherwise. You're technically a mod.
Alright, I made Kami and B just because.
Yeah. But that's my point. Like, you have an equal number, effectively, of mods to non-mods, which is bizarre.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, I may grow a fellowship. Oh yeah, I want your opinion, Caleb, because I think you would know the best. I installed the Hitman trilogy.
Oh. Okay.
From Game Pass. It has every Hitman game.
Every Hitman game?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the new ones. From 1 to 3.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
I was wondering if it would be good to stream.
Potentially yes.
Yeah.
It could get a little dull at points, but I could see it being popular enough.
I know a lot of people have streamed it and that, and there's always
Yeah,
chaos
and
you can do.
with the full trilogy, you can literally play through the full trilogy.
Yeah.
And from start to finish, because it is one continuous story.
Yeah, that's what I know about. So that's what I was thinking of, just adding that. Because
Yeah.
yeah, I also talked to B about doing a Hat in Time co-op online.
Fair enough.
We've been trying to figure out ways. It's either through Steam or Parsec, one of the things.
Fair
Uh-huh.
enough.
I've never actually knew what spirals did. I didn't know that they would look at your opponent's deck after you claim a type, and then you can do effects. Oh, yeah.
I think what I did was very suboptimal. But I don't know why or how to change that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Marcus. I have bricked 100%.
Wait!
I think there's one thing I can do.
Oh no. Is it punch my monsters?
I need to actually figure out
No, I can't even do that. Never mind.
what kind of place I really want to do with the light swords, because I know what they can do. I just don't know at what's the end point, because the dragons aren't really a good end point, to be honest, because they can be negated. I've cleared everyone's board except for the dragons. Oh, been destroyed. I now have nothing on my board, and my opponent.
Are you just going to keep sending my stuff to the graveyard?
No.
Is
Yeah.
that the goal here?
Yes.
To the graveyard.
I mean, it's probably no graces there, I might as well.
Yeah.
I think I'm running one of these.
Look at it.
He doesn't know what's in his deck.
Okay.
That's more than a little disconcerting.
Don't worry about it.
It's asking me about effects again. Fuck off.
That's an
God
interesting effect.
Means if I turn off auto, I'll forget.
Yeah. Not me.
Hey Caleb, effects.
No.
Hey Caleb, effects.
Oh my god.
This is great. I'm enjoying this. Just you slowly losing your mind as I'm just here causing chaos.
Eventually I'll just give up, leave it all on, walk off and go to bed. I wouldn't do that. I value my computer too much to leave it on for that long.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unattended.
Yeah, there's gotta be some... Because I think I can do some good plays with the lightsworns. I just need to know what I'm aiming for. That's something I don't actually fully know. Because I know I can just send stuff to the graveyard from deck easily. But I need to figure out some cards that will work well with it. Because that's something I don't fully know.
Yeah, me, for I've committed doom.
Doom.
Now what?
I
hate it.
I think this is only taken on just because of connection stuff, which is annoying.
You made me laugh so hard I misplayed. Oh god.
It's just fucking endless. No, I don't want to use the effect. Fuck off.
God, I just
Is
like,
Going to
I was
ask me
meant to
again?
activate a
Yep.
zombie's effect, and I just completely forgot because I was laughing at you.
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What's wrong? Sure.
My graveyard now?
This is
Oh
mine.
boy.
Alright, Blockade's actually really interesting. Blocker...
I am
Blocker.
100% dead.
No.
Just fucking end it.
Give me a moment, I need to learn, Caleb. This is the only way.
Just end it.
That's
It's
an
not that
interesting
hard.
It
refinement.
is.
It really isn't.
I've
Caleb, my brain will grow 3 sizes.
And your head'll explode, what's your point?
That's what I want.
oh, God.
Of course. Of course.
I
You say that like it's a surprise.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I literally got a card I can't play.
Good. I mean, oh no.
It's a
I have-
something I should be worried about.
No, it's not. It's not something you should be worried about
This
at all.
is something I need to sort out.
In that case, I'll try and
instead.
beat you to death.
Yeah, I'll show you why.
Oh yeah, I was going to destroy it. Now I've got to destroy
why
it
not?
using the ancient gear reactor.
I can't even like quick
still
kill
dead.
myself with my own cards.
I don't want to destroy Spell Trap.
Kill me.
I'm
I'm
assuming it's
trying.
gonna end on this
Do
turn.
it faster.
I don't have
I'm trying.
I have no means to stop any attacks or anything.
That is probably the worst my ancient gear deck has bricked since I rebuilt it.
It knew you were going up against the vents.
It just started for old time's sake. Again?
Yeah. While I continue to learn.
Need another card in there.
Caleb, because I stopped before I made the final play, my head didn't explode.
Oh,
Big
no.
sad.
Damn.
It's, yeah, I did not get a good I got a good card, just can't do anything with it at the moment.
Really wanted explosive Marcus, that would be fun.
Just hear a kaboom from down the road.
Ah, yes, there he goes.
Yeah, that
Oh
was-
god, this isn't any better.
Yeah, GG. I need to fix this deck up because I've not made it optimal at all.
Yeah, it's one of those things of, as none of us have played it but you, none of us have an idea on how to fix it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it's I know that how lightsworns are. I just need to tweak them. Like I guess I don't have an end goal, so I can't like fast track to like, because I think that's the main thing of a deck. You have like your main play that you want to do, so you have ways of getting to it. Lightsworns do have some ways. I just need to like actually make my end goal, which I don't have, because I have like Judgment Dragons alright to have out, but it's like I pay 1000 life points to draw all the cards on the field.
Oh god.
At this point in time and how Yu-Gi-Oh is, I don't think Judgment Dragon's the best option to go for main play.
I kind of forgot, Caleb, that I am running the hand trap version of this deck. I.e. with like 3 hand traps in it. I should have stopped that, and I just like, once again, just not paying much attention.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, a second one. Well, there was no point in stopping it. It was all calculated. What do you mean, no? That one I'll stop.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I could run danger cards. That is a good option.
Yeah,
Actually.
dangers could work. I could see that.
Yeah, no, they're actually probably a good choice.
I mean,
exclamation at the end.
I don't know how well they'd work with. I mean, is it when they're sent to grave or is it when they're discarded? When they're discarded, so I don't know how well they'd synergize with lightsworn themselves.
You reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent chooses one card from your entire hand.
It's like randomly discards one from hand, pretty much is how that's meant to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm suddenly very glad that I negated your special summon.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah. You know what I was going for.
Lightsworns want like play off well when there's like from cards like I know Wolf is one. It's just like must be special summoned by card effect. If this card is sent from deck to graveyard, special summon it. So that's what I need to look out for, cards that require send from deck to graveyard.
Then
I'm remembering why I hate vampires. It's not that they're overpowered or anything like that. It's that they take so fucking.
The worst part is this isn't even the deck that takes the longest that I own.
Yeah, well.
Wait, why do you want me to take that one?
Huh?
It wouldn't let me take. Oh wait,
It's an HG
Fortress.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortress. I
Fortress is
forgot.
stopping it.
Boo.
I
Fine.
was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll do it this way.
You sound salty.
I mean, I wanted to destroy everything on your field.
How dare they?
With several cards.
How
This
dare
one.
they?
There
How
we go.
dare they?
Problem solved.
How dare they?
Yeah, I should probably get rid of that.
I can
Probably.
see why they could be good.
It doesn't really change because you special something out with it anyway. But
Yeah, so the other thing
oh
is...
wait, no, I should stop that. Probably. I
So-
think this will work.
Dangers might be able to work somewhat well, because I have the Chaos cards. And all the dangers are darks. So they could work because the Chaos need a dark and a light, and I have the lights. I don't have any Twilight Sworns, I just have Light Sworns, which are lights. And then, like, I get a card out, even if I don't, like, I could get a card out through the dangers, or another attribute that I want in the graveyard's in the graveyard, so I can special summon.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't know if that'll go off again. More
Word.
things.
Yeah, because it's a random card that's discarded. The Chaos cards just want a light and a dark in the graveyard to special summon themselves. So that could work.
Pain.
This one. I shouldn't have put that in attack mode, but oh well, it's too late. What's funny if you get like a singular future, because I don't know if the card left in your hand's a monster or not. It could
It's
just
not.
mean the instant end.
Unfortunately, it is not. I might be able to do something.
I mean, you've got some damage on me for sure.
Some of these do. That has no quick effects. There's that. This one has an activate effect? No.
Reasonably, I shouldn't have gone into the level 8 one,
Apparently,
because stopping you from having nice things would have been very useful.
yeah. So I found a thing. So apparently, dangers are actually pretty good with Light Sworns because of other things. But apparently, it's
That'll
like
go.
a danger rock engine with block dragon, performer mage. Apparently, there's a Light Sword Discord server. So apparently, ABC Light Sworns are fun.
Fair
I can
enough.
see- I mean, I don't know how well they work now that that Union Carry is going to be banned.
I don't think Union can is
Union
tied-
Carry. So Union Carry is because it's based on the Union cards because you pick one of the same type and attach it. And because they want to have things attached for all of the ABC cards, that was how you get them out faster.
I think they want like A to Z Dragon Buster Cannon and ABC Dragon Buster. Must be special summoned from extract by banishing the above cards.
I wonder.
Yeah, so ABC Dragon Buster wants the above cards in the graveyard, or you control in the graveyard. You don't use polymerization. Ooh, that could actually be fun. You know? I have to have a look.
This is the downside of this deck, like against a deck like yours, which has a lot of monsters out at once.
Yeah.
Because I can just attack everything.
Yeah, I knew that the moment you got the fusion out, I'd lost there because I didn't really have anything to stop it.
The other there.
Pretty bad. Like I haven't bricked with this deck for a while, and then I bricked twice.
Yeah.
I might duel the new boy. Why not?
XYZ. Yeah. So Marcus, ABC Dragon Buster wants A Assault Core, B Buster Drake, and C Crush Riven to be either me control or in the graveyard, and it can special summon itself.
Yeah, so the main reason you wanted the Union Carry is because I believe A, B, and C each have things where they allow themselves to
Be summoned there.
be special summoned from the spell trap zone.
Yeah.
Because they're technically Union. Yeah, they are Union monsters. They're like one of the actual only ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, or unequipped and special summon it. So you just got equip it from deck, do that, and because you've already got 2 on the field, right, to have this work, you're getting another 2 out, meaning that you're much closer.
Yeah, I might actually have a look on Yugioh Pro, just to see if I can
remove that.
make one. Yugioh.
And I hate the fact that for me, like the Skull Servants that I have been running, is effectively my most competitive deck that I'm running right now.
Yeah.
I hate that, but just the ability to stop someone from using the extra deck at all is just insane. It really is.
Yeah. So what I want is contain the archetypes A, B, C.
Are you still going against the new guy, Caleb?
I don't know. They're not actually doing anything at the moment, so I don't think so.
I think there might be certain stuff.
Possibly.
I might be doing Skull Servants, so I'm trying to
not again.
spam this for whoever joins me.
ABC Pharaons. Oh, they actually would work.
This is a terrible idea.
It only took 4 sample hands to draw the new cards, Caleb.
Oh, great.
And I say that there's only 2 new cards in the deck, really. The rest are just more copies.
I forgot that Ojamas want ABCs. Because that's what they're made for. They're made for Chaz, who used ABCs in Ojamas.
Yep. I forgot they work well together. Wasn't that like a weird meta deck for a while too?
Yeah, because I've seen them in play, but basically, like, because of how they work insanely well, because the Ojamas just give you cards to hand, and then one of the I think it's A to Z is just, oh, you can send one card from your hand to the discard one card. Yeah, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, when your opponent activates a spell trap card or monster effect during either player's turn, you can discard one card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. And that's not once per turn.
I don't remember how this one works.
And that's me who bricked this time, Caleb.
I think that's why it was meta, because you were able to just give it to yourself so easily. Have they changed things? Can I not search for 2 archetypes at once?
What? Oh, sure.
I love your fucking total confusion.
Fear the hand trap.
I mean, this is fine. That wasn't the desired effect, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Mainly because I realized that it was total, like, was literally just to get the fucking ballista doing whatever it does. Right, where is that? Where is that? There it is. Looking for my box.
Apparently lightsworns go well with shadows.
I can see that. Shadows go good with a lot of things though.
Yeah.
Be prepared for the total stupidity of what I've discovered with this deck.
I'm intrigued.
So assuming this actually works the way that I think it works, because I've never tried this, so I don't know if it's going to work. So I now have Chaos Energy Giant now, right?
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I don't see why it shouldn't.
Yeah, it's working. I just wasn't quite sure because you can never. There are some card effects that what they say and what they do are two separate things.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Oh, White
Be
Mare
him.
Skull Servant.
Not the Karibo.
White man? Did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in my deck.
Oh, so this has single opponent from World Championship 2011 and okay, so this is from one of the DS games from Yu-Gi-Oh. They have lightsworns in them. I guess that.
I mean, I can kind of see that because I like a lot of things engraved.
Yeah. It only has like a few cards, so it's got Lara, Lightsworn Sorcerer, so that's just target one spell and trap your opponent controls. Set this into defense position. And then also send 3 cards from deck to graveyard. And then Bonk, which is if it attacks defense position monster, destroy it. And Riku. Like, this isn't that bad of a deck from what it looks like. It's got Skull Servant, Skull Flame, Zombie Master, Mizuki, the Lightsworns, Pyramid Turtle, Goblin Zombie.
Right, some of the more generic kind of zombie things.
Yeah, it's a
really.
generic one.
So it's less of Lightsworn and more of zombie.
Yeah, they're just there to support it, really.
Yeah.
And then they have Doomkaiser Dragon.
I know that one. I can't remember what it does.
When this card is special summoned, you can target one zombie monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon that target to your side of the field in face-up attack position, but destroy it when the card leaves the field.
Okay, Caleb, make a guess which deck of Odin is it, the Shiranois or the Skull Servants? You'll never know.
Make everything look the same and no one can tell.
When half the decks I run are all zombie decks. You know, it could also be the vampires. You wouldn't know. They're all the same thing. They start the same way.
Hold on. Teardown has a contest going at the moment for making like sci-fi stuff. It's sponsored by AMD. AMD graphics cards can't run Teardown. So everybody in the chat, in the comment section for it, are just utterly bewildered as to why they decided on this. But that's the thing that they've done.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah. I don't think Marcus really knows, because I know you would know it a bit. The company that's making Genshin, they've got another game coming out soonish, which I think is a bit like Genshin, but it's space, with space travel. I don't know if it's like a proper game.
Yes, suspension.
I don't know if it's like not a live service game or not, but I've entered in the closed beta because the thing they're doing on the app is just like, you can win a PS5 or access to the closed beta. And I was like, well, free console.
Marcus, you disgust me first.
Just get a
Holy
Regeki.
crap.
Just get a Regeki.
Fuck you.
Thank you for... I look at this deck thing, Lightsworn Shadows, self-explanatory. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
And the Shadows are very simple, to be fair. Lightsworn add a lot of shit to graveyard. Shadows like to special summon fusion monsters by using their graveyard.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like, the other thing you could do is you get a dragon, attack, right? Lose the dragon, but then destroy the dragon buster, which will only allow you to have fusion summon.
That's
Problem
a
solved.
problem. That's quite a few ultra rares that I don't have access to. It's only like one of each Shadow card, but it's still 3 ultra rares
Can I do anything?
2
The
super
answer
rares.
is probably no.
But the rest of the Shadow cards I can get. I
Wait,
think.
what was that?
I think I still have a construct. I can't remember if I got rid of that in the end. So I think it was like one of the really useful ones, because I think it's a window you want
Window?
as well. So yeah, there's a few fusions.
Yeah,
Like the one on the right.
yeah. No, this one has all of them there.
Window is very good from memory.
Yeah,
This is
I might
not
have that as
good.
like an idea. I might actually have to look at ABCs.
Great news.
I was trying to
Great.
find like an ABC lightsworn thing, but I can't find anything on
God.
it on the thing.
I mean, this is the worst decision I could make, but I want to.
Sounds like a
Oh.
decision you'd make.
Oh, I know. I've changed my mind. This is the better solution. There we go.
So I may have found a skull serpent
I'm
nest.
so fucking dead.
Can you guess?
Oh, do you think that, Caleb?
How would I think that? I
what
wonder.
does this need? The objective of this deck is to fill the graveyard with white cards and summon the King of the Skull Servants to end the game with one swing. For that reason, we're running a good number of good second cards like Dino Wrestler Prank Drops, Lightning Storm, Forbidden Droplets, and Super Polymerization. That being said, this deck can still choose to go first and have tools to disrupt the opponent and either. There's a lot. This requires Thunder Dragon Colossus,
Ah, yes.
and also that grass looks greener.
Marcus, what the fuck?
I'm not done yet, Caleb.
Marcus,
I'm not done.
would you believe that this is a 60 card deck?
Ah, yes.
So this
So,
had-
Caleb, you might wonder why. The answer is I wanted chaos.
So this deck requires like a bunch of skulls.
Fuck you. Fair
And this is
enough.
why it's better.
Fair enough. But fuck you.
I'd also like to note that entire time I had a kaiju to fuck you even more, but I just chose not to use it.
You disgust me.
And because I had the Mizuki in graveyard, if I felt like your spell trap was dangerous, I could have just made mine immune to spell traps.
Red Cup has changed positions. Oh no.
Oh no. Do you want to go fight him? Go fight him, I want to watch.
I'm just trying.
If he's there, I mean, sure.
I'm trying to like figure out.
Just look at Alex's chat.
Yeah,
That's the easiest way to tell.
yeah. I'm trying to find some things, and I've gone back like quite a far because I want to actually make the ABC one because I think that'll be fun.
I mean, why not? So,
But-
Caleb, I would note that in that entire time I fought you with the Skull Servants, I saw none of my new cards.
Nice.
There's literally 3 in there. It's Sekka's Light and Fräulein, because why not?
Hmm.
Just like a quick, easy special summon. It's very nice.
I guess I'll have a look for because I gotta look.
Kind
at
of
the-
tempted to remove Power Hold Moving Battery. It doesn't seem to really be doing a whole lot. Other than
Cut
making the
filter?
absolute... that's the trap turned into monster card.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty
Add in
dumb.
like
Oh, right, there's
generic
multi.
destroy card, right?
I mean, I could use it to add another box. Or
I mean, that's good, I guess.
what else could I do with it?
Add another box, or
I like how they actually
Yeah,
let you
it's like-
edit the deck from here now.
Mm.
Ancient gear. Let's have a look at anything else in the archive. Can add another actual ancient gear and have 3 of the fuckers.
Dragon Catapult Cannon. God, there's a lot to this. Must be special by from the exit
That's useless.
during a duel. What? Must first be special summoned from your X deck. During a duel, you special summon both the above cards by banishing the above cards from your field and or graveyard.
Right.
It requires VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon plus Arm Dragon level 7.
Oh, yes. What can I add?
Your opponent
Good
cannot
question.
activate cards or effects with the same name as any banished card. Once per turn during your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish.
if I had more hand traps, I could add them to this. I just want to note that. But I don't, and I can't be bothered making more. You know, I'll make a Max C just to spite you.
You would.
I'll become one of them.
Oh no.
Does that even benefit me?
I don't know, does it?
No, not really, but it might be more useful than the other one. God. There's not much point adding I mean, I am kind of getting rid of a monster, so it might make sense to replace it with a monster. What should I add?
I mean, wait, what? Are you getting rid of a trap?
Yeah,
Trade in if you can make one or have one.
trade.
Just start a level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. I think you got a couple level 8s in there, right?
Good question.
If not, like
Yeah.
an upstart would be good.
Golems. It's only two. The two golems.
Probably just upstart goblin or something then. Just like they are yours. Upstarts literally you draw a card to just like packing. Or yeah, just like making sure you've got a little bit padding is the word I was looking for. Make sure you've got room, pretty much. Or you fill it with hand traps. I mean, what?
Just add an ash blossom, you reckon?
I mean, why not if you got one?
I think I do.
I mean, there was that.
Yeah, it's the one that we got for free.
Yeah. Just add it. Why
Ah,
not?
fuck it. Why not?
I mean, it's like one of those things of if you get it and it's useless, then you're honestly in a better situation than if you get it and it is useful.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, I need.
How badly will this go? The answer is very.
Because I'm still running Skull Servants, so I want to bother you.
Fuck you. Fair enough, though.
I need,
That's what is if I go second, I don't care. Oh
I
no.
need quick calculations here.
The thing is, I ideally need to go second.
But the thing is, Caleb, if you go second and I lock you out of the extra deck, then I win.
Yeah.
God.
Or I
Oh
could get
god,
this.
this is awful.
Yeah, mine's not great either.
No, I don't have any.
This is like, so, yes, I can do something, but the something isn't good. I'd rather just wait on this.
Hmm.
I mean, I could lock you out of the extra deck, but I had a very, very weak version. Oh no.
You got it
He got the ash.
immediately.
He got the ash. Oh no, I really can't do anything.
Woohoo. I don't have the ability to bully you into the ground like I did last time.
I mean, I'm not really gonna.
Honestly,
You
that was
got
pretty
leaked
great.
from Earth.
I
I'll
love
look
that.
into that one. As much as I like
Oh, it
chaos,
just gets worse.
I don't know
It
where
actually just gets
chaos.
progressively worse.
I don't really want to go back to having Flame Kings.
Fair enough. Same with Nephthys, you reckon? Or do you want to keep them?
I think they can be good. I just need to understand.
I mean, if they're gonna be good, they're gonna be good with the other thing, whatever it's
Flame
called.
King, yeah, but I don't fully know if because I see you can make Nymphs without
no.
the Flame Kings.
You
Did I do
buffoon.
anything? Yes.
I think I'll get rid of this one, Mecha Roan Force, just because I don't think I'm actually gonna make a Mechana deck. And
So what is it? Just like discard to add a card?
Add a golem. Yeah.
Cool.
And I use that to get me that back.
Oh no. He's doing things.
alright,
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing things.
I draw. This is not helpful. I mean,
As it should be.
this is literally the best I can do. No, I very much rigged. So I
boy.
got everything I wanted in the deck in my hand, pretty much.
I got a hand that wasn't good, but at least I didn't break.
Hey, Marcus.
Hello.
You got stream open?
Yeah.
You like what I pulled?
Nice.
I got the A, I don't need to make A. Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light.
Ah. You can dismantle that.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Once per
You know what
turn.
I considered adding to some of my decks? Scrap Eye and Scarecrow.
God. I remember that card. I remember bullying people with it. 'Cause if you
Well,
can't
I
get
have
rid
that-
of it, it's a pain in the ass.
I think it was like a once per turn for that card only.
Hmm.
So if you had 2 of them, you could do it twice per turn, and that's what I did. You fool!
Ow.
What, I need 1,
I see.
2, 3, so 6 total, right? Not 6, 9 SRs to be gone.
Bugger you.
I need to search by SRs. I'll almost have this not fully
I mean, you
working.
can get rid of the swords.
Yeah, and Valon Alpha? I don't think I'm gonna make an Valon.
Yeah, I doubt it. I've heard of them, but I don't know what they do. Are they a equip card deck? Interesting.
Yeah, I got get over the Nordic Ascendant.
One I keep forgetting I want to make. Nordics. I like Nordics. They're fun. I have one
Fossil
IRL.
Warrior Skull King.
Yeah, you
That's-
don't want those. Fossil warriors are terrible.
Galaxy Wizard. I don't want that. I'm not gonna make a Galaxy deck.
Fair enough.
Amazonia's Call. Don't think I'm gonna make anything. Unending Nightmare. I keep dismantling this card and gaining it again. I'm not even joking. Bye bye damage
Really?
is a funny card.
I got the new card. I got the new card.
Does that mean you can actually do something?
No, Caleb, I've drawn all 3 of my fucking King of the Skull servants. I wish I was kidding.
Should I get rid of Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon?
Maybe.
One
I don't
planet plant monster plus 1 dark monster whose original
Yeah.
level is 8 or higher. Do you have that one, Marcus?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did. I don't. As interesting as the Predator planets look, I don't think I really want to play them. I'll get rid of
What is
those two.
that?
Don't worry about it.
I didn't need to dismantle as I thought I did.
I want this. That's
Oh.
useful, but not particularly useful.
At the moment, I
Oh
should actually
boy.
have more ABC
All those
cards,
are in hand, so I guess just.
but
yeah,
I
guess just attack this
don't
one
have enough, so I'm gonna add
I'll
2
find
more
Ballista.
of the
How
Y
could you?
and
very
the-
easily. Wait,
Yeah.
this is the dumbest way I'm gonna do this. Would this work? Surely not. One moment. My fuck. So
Right.
Caleb, I manually centered the Skull Servant and the white, not through any of the Skull Servant things.
Right.
My everything
Oh
hurt.
god, not again.
There you go. It's probably
Not
not
again.
optimal at the moment.
What's wrong, Caleb?
Oops, wrong spot. Yes, leave table.
What's wrong, Caleb?
Let's see if I can duel red card.
Fuck you.
What's wrong, Caleb? Why do you seem to
Fuck
be in some sort of great
You.
Now, I could do multiple things here, but I'm gonna lock you out of the extra deck.
Yes.
Fuck
Always fun.
you.
This is great.
Opponent has left the table.
I could do multiple things, but I could bully you. So I'm gonna bully you.
Is that just a connection thing? There we go. Yeah, that's just a connection thing. First, I guess? Even though I know this may not go well.
Just get a reggae.
Fuck you. Cunt.
Okay.
You know what? Fine. Yes, I'm using the effect of Gear Town. Yes, I know.
Oh no.
I don't ordinarily tribute someone with this deck, so that's a weird feeling.
Do that.
Yes, I can
do
do this
that.
at least.
Which at least one got in there. And I end because I don't have any other plays. Which does that.
Fucking ridiculously high attack monster.
That's not even the highest you can get, Caleb.
I know, but it's still stupid.
Oh, I just didn't have another lightsworn in hand.
Caleb. Great news.
I mean, 2 are in there.
Great news, Caleb. It's getting more attack.
Bugger off.
You know,
Great news, everyone.
You know what's
You
fun?
disgusting.
I hope the ABC lightsworns actually go well because I think they're
You
funny.
absolute
Enough to
filth.
murder you.
You absolute filth.
I don't even have enough to kill you, so I'm gonna beat you to death with the Karibo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to leave you on this because I have no choice. If I could beat you to death, I would. But I can't.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That instills confidence.
Yeah. We're Alf thou. I actually learned
damage
about we're Alf thou because there's a card called Marindog, which is based off of a proper like heroic dog in Japan. I can't remember exactly what it did something really cool. That's the best
Wait,
way
wait,
I can
wait.
put it.
My big fuck you, I've decided.
But where Alfthal is based on Marindog.
I hate you.
Law of equivalent exchange.
I hate you. I actually fucking hate you. You are such an awful individual. You sicken me.
This is great.
How dare you?
The best part is he can't even use it to kill me.
Stop me from killing myself. And then really stop me from doing so.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
And the best part, I'm gonna kill you myself.
We just hear you beating him.
Fuck you. You bastard.
That felt good.
Mm,
Oh god.
that was incredibly painful. Oh no.
Because that actually physically hurts. I'm playing Predator Plants now, because I can.
No, no.
Fair enough. This is fine.
Oh, that's right, you're running all of the cannon things, right? Like, all of the letters?
Yeah.
You might want to put in, because, like, at least some of them are normal monsters, I think.
Yeah. Only one
The-
normal monster.
Oh, if it's only one, it might not matter too much, but
Yeah.
there is, like, a spell where it's, like, special summon a normal monster from deck.
It's so A, B, C are all effects, and then there's Z and Y, which are effects, and X is the only non-effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's just something we can. There it is.
Yummy.
Outstanding Dog Marin. I found them. When this card is sent to the graveyard, shuffle it into your deck.
Yes.
It's a level 1, 100 attack and defense. That's all it does. But I think there was stuff to it. Yeah, it appears on Where Alfdale. The dog has 4 counterparts: Mad Dog
Oh,
of
wow.
Madness, Mecha Dog Maron, Skull Dog Maron, and Outstanding Dog Mary. Yeah, this card is likely based on Hichikyo, a dog made
No idea.
famous
Another
knowing
one.
for his loyalty to his master, who continued to wait for his return 9 years after his master's death.
Oh yeah, that one.
That one, yeah. So, yeah, Outstanding Dog Maron is a card based off of that. That
Nice.
story.
That's cool.
Yeah. And there are actually like extra cards that were written.
Chaos, you say? Oh boy, chaos.
Chaos.
Yes.
I want this for later.
I don't know why, but hearing you say that is scary.
What's wrong, Alec? It's
How
fine.
do you think I feel actually dueling him?
Not my Z metal thing.
This is all I can do, because you've halved the time I was going to spend off my turn.
Ah, good. Let's not activate that yet.
This
Let's
is not a
activate
deck I
that
can
then.
link Karibo out of killing you, just to kill you myself the next turn. For now. I'll find a way.
You would, you
It's a
monster.
lightsworn card. I can stop itself from being
Woo,
destroyed.
600 damage.
Oh no.
I didn't realize I could do that,
Woo.
but I barely had 2 counters on it.
Oh right, you've got Fortress, no wonder.
Yes.
I could have stopped that if there was no Fortress. Big Sag.
Fortress is good.
Yes.
Alright, you already know the top card, so you can just keep claiming that it's that one card for each spiral effect.
Interesting.
Ah, that's why
I'm
that's.
guessing that's because of the Fortress? That's actually good to know.
What?
I have Super Poly on the field. And I was going to Poly using your Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. I was going to kidnap them for my own uses. But I think because Fortress is on my field, it wouldn't let me, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the first turn it can't be targeted.
No, first time, yeah, they can't be.
I think it
They
doesn't
can't be targeted.
The
I
first,
think it doesn't target. It's just discard a
Can't
card.
target ancient gear monsters I control with card effects. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Can activate cards or effects in response to the activation of your gear cards and effects.
Doing none of those things.
Welcome to the reality of this fucking game.
Yeah, why is Super Poly not working?
There's a surprisingly large amount of this game that doesn't make sense.
I know,
It should be.
because I feel like sometimes it should work in some way. Yeah, discard one card, fusion summon one fusion monster from your X deck using monsters from either field as fusion material. Either player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation.
Oh, this works. This is my discount Super Poly. Oh no,
I mean, it would work now anyway.
it's not working now.
You can't do it on Giant. It's unaffected by spell or trap effects.
Oh right.
That effect,
Which is
that
enough.
makes sense.
It's actually not affected by Fortress.
Fucking do it again. This is Turn 1 all over again.
Are you just doing the exact same thing?
No.
Oh god.
I would never do the exact same thing. Lies and slander.
Don't believe you.
I want this again.
Something tells me believing you would be a mistake.
No. You'll live. Smile. Attribute this.
You putting counters on my monsters.
No. Yes.
How dare you?
Caleb, what is that? Is that some
dare
sort
you.
of goal servant?
Fuck you. Disgusting.
Oh
Fucking
wait,
rambling.
wait, why is... Alright, you know, that would allow that. Yeah, I'll do this. Caleb, I thank you for something. I thank you for all the damage you've given me.
God,
I thank you for all the damage you've given me. Thank you, Caleb, for the 4,500 damage.
I just got told of something funny for looking at the tips on how to use Super Poly. You can use Lair of Darkness to make all opponents' monsters dark, and then Super Poly to start subbing Venom Fusion Dragon.
Yeah. Just gonna casually what's the thing with the highest amount of attack in here? Literally this one. You know what? No, look at this one.
So
Is better.
the only way for me to come back from this would be to somehow end up with everything I needed to fucking power bond that.
Yeah.
And that's not
Yay.
happening.
Oh, you wanna know something fun about Twitch? I've like every time I've gone to the home thing, it's always done something weird where it's been like
Yeah, I do want to do this.
because there's like achievements or quote achievements which are like getting to getting the stuff for affiliate, and there's a thing for creating a community. You wanna know the funny thing about that? Every time I've gone to home, it always shows me one, and most of the time, for a long time, it was creating a community. At some point, it switched to show me getting to affiliate, and then it switched again to back to the original one, and now it's switched again. Then it switched back to affiliate, and now it's switched again back to making making a community. I've had it done like both things every time.
I'm so
And they
screwed.
used for it at the end anyway.
Oh, no.
There is nothing I can do now.
I mean, you could get Overload.
Unless I somehow luck into either Overload or, nope, not happening. Okay.
I will slowly beat you to death now, because that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah.
Not have anything. I don't have anything. Battle Fang. I do nothing.
Solution, do something.
I'll do something. I have a fucking reactor dragon in my hand and that's it. There is nothing for me to do. I need to either get a ballista or sorry, a catapult, or somehow luck into getting fucking Overload Fusion.
Yeah.
Should be.
And you'll kill me before that happens.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or not.
No, I don't have much attack now.
It doesn't matter unless I manage to draw it this time. Nope. But I can technically stall.
Hmm.
Kind of.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh no. Stall.
seriously stall.
Oh lord.
Watch the ancient gears become a turtle.
More.
Oh man.
I'm
Hmm.
committing self-harm.
Oh great, he's worked out a bloodletting Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bloodletting.
Doesn't matter the game, he will find a way.
Yeah. It is.
I love bloodletting the game. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, bloodletting. I mean, what?
Oh, I was like confused. I don't know why, but it's showing
These have
opponents
spells?
doing stuff, but they can't. Oh, like it switched back to me, but that was bizarre.
Why did that not work?
Um,
That doesn't matter. It should have been a if this card is sent to graveyard sort of card. I'm pretty sure, and it just chose not to work.
Okay.
oh,
And there goes my defense.
Is Yugioh having a moment? I wouldn't be surprised if Yugioh's having
At
a
this
moment.
point, you know.
Oh,
Yu-
you're banishing
Yu-Gi-Oh has a
me,
lot of
so
them.
cool.
You're overload now. Overload now.
I need to get more into this.
Nope.
Ah,
Hang on, I can solve this.
the box.
Do I actually want to play this?
Death,
Isn't that-
death, death.
More
What?
death.
What are you doing?
More
Oh, okay.
death.
Actually, don't
That
feel
works.
bad for that.
More.
I didn't realize
Ah.
what cards we have.
You know what? I'm gonna
Nice.
reduce to death.
A lot of things.
Perfect.
I don't know.
I was so hoping you would attack the one on the left for me, with the one that was an attack that wasn't the fusion. Because that would have reduced its own attack to make you not die, just like last time.
Yeah.
You filth.
Correct.
Disgusting. I'm not even surprised at this point with you, though.
As it should be. And the real question is, should I play Skull Setters without locking you out of the extra deck?
I don't know.
It's probably
Perhaps.
Or Black Wings. I've not played them in ages and I want to play them.
Fucking hell, it's been a while since I've heard that one.
Sorry, I don't mean Black Wings, I mean Brick Wings.
Ah, yes. Naturally.
Although I'd like to know, Caleb, right? We've had like 3 duels since you've added the Ash. You've had
Yep.
it twice.
Yeah. Consistency.
I've never fully looked into Black Wings because I've never seen them as good.
I've only ever seen it one other person play it, which was actually in person at college.
Ah, yeah.
That was Blake, I think his name was. I remember him being extremely obnoxious.
Yes.
I don't know how.
Oh, no.
But then again, a lot of that group was.
Correct.
Yeah. That's good. That's still good.
One
Actually,
monster from your deck to the graveyard.
literally just in there for that card.
Ooh.
Then we
I-
commit Allure of Darkness again!
I don't think there's any problem with this deck at the moment. I think my problem was I didn't draw into enough lightsworn effects that I wanted to have go off. I think that was my.
I don't like that that's a Blackwing card.
Why not?
Looks so fucking bizarre.
Such a good boy though.
Look at the other Blackwing cards, and then look at that though. It doesn't really fit.
Nah, he's fine.
Like a fucking glorified peacock.
He's fine.
Do I need to turn my audio? I realized that my sound thing is there.
I don't want to math, I'm just going to claim this is right. It was.
And the open model system for
How
Beat
do I
Saber.
how do I sound to you guys in Discord?
They sound good.
Sound
Normal.
good? I don't know how I sound in stream because I realized that my volume thing has
Yeah.
gone down to 75 and not 100, which I normally have it at.
Fine. I don't know. I haven't heard stream audio. Why are you damaging yourself?
It's good? Okay.
Monster on the
cool.
field.
Thank you. I want to do one of the others.
Why not?
Because
It's literally pointless, but I might as well.
you know, it'd be funny to do one of you two with your chaotic decks.
You want me to lock you out of the extra deck?
I need my extra deck. I want to actually see if my deck works.
But
Well,
Alex,
that's
this is
part of
how
the
you
point.
test it. You go against the bullshit deck, and if it works,
The bullshit deck that's not the best. I actually should get rid of Punishment Dragon. I don't have any way of banishing anymore.
never punished. Is that one not able to be negated?
What one?
Interesting. Oh, I've got Solemn Strike, so it should have been able to stop that. Because
Oh,
that
okay.
would special summon a monster.
so
Technically, that
far.
should have allowed it. I think. Unless I'm confused about how Strike works, which is entirely possible.
No idea.
Sure. I have no idea what's going on.
I think I might want another copy of each A,
Oh, no.
B,
It
A,
will do
B,
nothing.
C.
That was easy.
Yes.
Alright, I think that'd be a good idea. Having 2 copies of A, B, and C.
Man, I feel like you kind of should, right?
Yeah.
They're the important ones.
Yeah, because, like, at the moment I'm just like, oh, I get called by the grave for one of them, I can't do anything.
Now, the real question is, should I play Skull Servants without locking them into the extra deck? It's an important question.
Where'd I gain 2 more? Where'd I gain 2 more Unending Nightmares? This
Yes.
card's not that good. It's
You
just...
know what?
Do you know
I
what?
could run Endymion.
Endymion, oh no.
What do you mean? Oh no, it's fine. Totally remember how this works.
Unending Nightmare seems alright, I just don't see a deck I would have that makes it useful. You pay 1000 life points, then target one face-up spell and trap on the field. Destroy it. You know, like, activate this effect of Unending Nightmare once per chain.
Wait, actually, Caleb, what? Did you have Magical Musketeers? I couldn't remember.
At one point I did, but it wasn't very good. The deck that I built, so I ended up trashing it.
Okay.
I might go back around to remaking it at some point. Mayhaps.
Perhaps.
Don't know if I want extra pendulum.
Capita.
Maybe.
Mishra Dolls I don't think I really want. I want to actually look into Scareclaws. Target 2 cards in the graveyard, chop those into the deck. One weird trap card.
You're a weird trap card.
Caleb, the good news for you in the Skull Servant deck is that I can only lock you out of the extra deck for so long before they ban the card, because it's happening the next ban list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna stop that from happening. 100% totally the reasoning.
Want that.
What do you mean, no?
Sure.
Um,
Strange.
I don't think I want Seraphim Pelalopon.
Do it.
It's only useful for if you're not gonna make one, don't bother keeping it.
It's insects.
Yeah, literally only insects.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter for anything else.
I need one more card. Hazy Flame Sphinx.
Is that a dino card? That's another deck I kind of want to make.
Oh yeah,
Dinos are fun.
I have a dinosaur. Hazy Flame Sphinx. I don't think I need. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You clear 1 card type. Send the top card to your from your deck to graveyard. Then if it was the clear type, you special summon 1 fire monster from your hand or graveyard.
I can spell. What do you mean, no?
Yeah. Dismantle.
What's...
And then we do generate. Thank you for telling me that
I
I've
know. it's a
gained an
dino.
extra use of that. I don't think I really want Lightsworn Dragon. Judgment Dragon could be good for backup play, I guess.
I think my issue is, like, I wanted to make dinos a while ago just to, like, mess around with them. See how they'd work. But they are ungodly expensive.
Yeah. Are you?
And it's just, like, sad.
Who wants to duel me?
Good question.
I'm in
What?
table 1. Just beware.
Sure.
If you duel Red Cup, I think he's not from Australia, so, well, they're not from Australia, so, like, waiting for opponent thing may take a bit, just because of that.
I think that matters. That's quite normal for this game.
Yeah, I think that took a while there as well. Sure, I'll go first.
Thank you.
So here's the thing, I can either get like a really good play out, or I can get a really bad play out.
That's what we like to hear.
Because at the moment it's not fully optimized. Oh, what a funny play to do.
This is awful.
I mean, that would be funny, but no.
Alex, it's such a good card. What do you mean, no?
Alright. I do this.
Actually, surely that would work insanely well.
It would, but I have.
I kind of forgot that that was a card when we were talking about lightsworn, because it's like not something I ever really see people use.
Which one?
The card in your hand that I don't want to say the name of.
Oh, I've played both. Oh, yeah. I've played both my lightsworn cards.
Oh, the non-lightsworn one that we were talking about.
Ah, yeah. Both Twilight is aces in graveyard. And see metal tank.
Oof.
I mean, it's alright. The metal tank's in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say the tank doesn't matter, but is Caleb's gonna instantly get the fusion out?
Is Hunting Hound good to get rid of?
Yes.
Yeah. I would advise it.
Hunting Hound's the fusion summoning one.
Yeah.
It's the main form of fusion summon,
Vanquishing Light is a really good counter trap card.
I got probably one of the worst hands possible.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Gives it
Very
Alex's
little
hand.
other than monsters. That was my only spell or trap in the entire hand.
God, Tripper.
Oh god,
Yeah.
not that card.
That's what we were talking about earlier, just so you know.
It's disgusting.
Such gosh, you've got 2 A's in there now. 2 A's and a Z. The game's just said no to any of those plays right now. Because you want at least 1 in hand.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Synchro.
Oh,
Because the tuna can.
I don't know what it does, but oh no.
just watch them get killed and that was it.
That's kind of useful.
Yeah. It's the other effect that's also good with it. I don't know what that is.
But it's dead.
It was just a catapult.
Now it's a deader pulse, what?
Yeah, it's banished.
See, if it was an ancient gear trebuchet, it would have survived.
I love Card Trooper just being here, because I can just make him gain a lot of attack.
Ooh.
And he's useful for me.
Caleb, where's my ancient gear trebuchet?
I don't know. I wish that was. You know, you've got Ballista though, so I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, that's not the same thing though. I want trebuchet.
It is nice though. I'll be honest. Like,
Yeah.
Ballistas are a powerful siege engine.
Yeah, but it's no trebuchet. It's no tactical yeet.
Well, actually, technically, the Ballista is the original tactical yeet. One of the oldest siege
Better.
engines.
No, don't do it. Leave Color Trooper alone.
No, not Card Trooper.
Too late.
Yeah.
He has sinned. He must pay for his sins.
Alright, I can't use my effect.
Yeah, I can attack multiple times.
Damn.
He has paid for his sins.
No,
Oh
so
no.
Michael, the Arclight Lightsworn would have actually done well because I could have shuffled back my Lightsworn to gain 300 life points for each.
I mean, sadly, even if you had another one, which I don't know, you can't even use it now because you know, life points thing. Because the only way to get rid of, I think, Giant for you at the moment, just like in general, because I don't know how. Actually, how is the A to Z tank thing damage, like attack wise?
ABC is 3,000, A to Z is 4,000.
So you don't have a way over it anyway,
Hmm.
unless they have a banish thing. So really, your level 7 is the only way to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Beat him up with Card Trooper Caleb. Do it. No.
Too late. I've already made my decision as you said that.
No.
Didn't think about that.
You could also, is it? Oh, it's only normal summon. Damn. I mean, it works.
Smooth.
It's actually a lot more effective as a deck than I thought. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
first time I didn't get that good a hand. I want to duel Marcus once.
You want to fight the Skull Servants? I won't lock you out of the extra deck.
Okay.
I won't lock you out. I said I'll just do every other mean thing I can.
Yeah.
Because it's Skull Servants. They're weirdly good.
Sure. I don't know why I've been winning coin toss.
I've won everything today at contest was except for against you.
Yeah.
As it should be. Oh, Alex. I have 3 regular Skull Servants in hand. I hate it. I hate it here. This is not a fun time.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that. I'll do this one just because I can. So I
Oh,
think
no.
it's less. Maybe should have done the other one.
I hate the fact I have 3 plus regular Skull Servants in hand.
No, card tripper.
Literally, like, the worst hand I think I could have gotten outside of the fact that I have a useful other couple of cards. It's like, the normal level 1 monster that has 0 useful effects that I wanted the deck, and the game was like, ah yes, I heard you wanted all of these in your hand.
My card trooper is gone.
Long live the card
It's
trooper.
a graveyard. I mean, I think I run 2 copies. Card trooper is actually good. Was that the card you were referring to for being good with lightsworn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely forgot it existed.
I already knew about it, so I had it in here. Because
Like, I
was
knew
looking
Like, I
at
knew
other
it was a card, but I just forgot about it, right? Because I think I used to have one IRL that I used to use in one of, like, my original deck.
Where did that card go? Oh, it was showing that it was in your hand that you were doing. Yeah, I forgot that does that. When it shows
All levels.
when it shows the cards on the side, like if you're using effect from your hand, it shows like in there.
Not the one I should have picked, but whatever.
Yeah.
It was like, had a moment of just brain dead.
Yeah. What are you doing, Caleb?
He's doing a balloon.
Oh, he's dead.
Same thing.
He is the balloon.
You know what?
Not Shire, don't do it.
No, Alex, you don't understand. It's mine now. I've stolen it.
Oh no.
I'm claiming it for myself. And the card trooper.
Not card trooper.
The card trooper's mine now. The strongest card of the game.
I mean, it does get quite a bit of attack. 500 for each card.
I can't even activate it because it stops me. But wait, can I activate it? Ooh. Ooh, I like this. This is useful.
You might actually want card trooper.
I mean, I do, but I also, so Alex, right? I use card trooper to send 3 cards to graveyard. Then I use card trooper to make a level 8 Xyz monster, which totally makes sense. To then send even more cards,
Oh,
more
yeah.
cards to graveyard. You can have your lightsworn back. I don't want it. I want card trooper. He's mine now.
Card trooper is just a fun card.
You know how I was complaining about having a bad hand?
Yeah.
I feel like the game's just told me to shut up.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happened here.
What lightsworn effect happened to give my thing a token?
I think it's because I summoned a lightsworn. I don't know. Maybe it's lightsworn sent to grave.
Oh, each time a card is sent from deck to graveyard, place a counter on it. I thought it was just lightsworn effects. No, it's just whenever you do graveyard, like, cards to graveyard.
More.
From hand to, yeah. Lightsworn Sanctuary is good, but like I need its effect off more. I like I need
Bonk.
9,000. I think
I didn't even lock you out of the extra deck.
I don't.
But I stole card trooper. He's mine.
You really did. Where did Caleb go?
I don't know if he's like gone or if he's like mic stopped working.
Yeah. Do you want to duel red cup?
I mean, I could do. Maybe. Actually, what time is it? 10:44.
We have a few more duels we can do.
Maybe.
What do you want to do?
I might be done for the night, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is going on? Game melty.
Should I say?
My head is so empty, Alex. You don't understand.
I should
spent so long trying to think, and now my head is melt.
actually leave as well. It's just because my jaw is hurting a bit more. And
I don't know why I just about said good to that.
Good.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Welcome back. So, might actually end.
Yeah. We are done for the night.
Just because it's a bit late and I should actually rest up to make sure I'm feeling better.
This is true.
Yes.
I mean, how dare you try and feel better? For shame.
Disgusting.
How could-
Feeling better? Disgusting. We'll just give you like a really big hazing at end of stream every time, you know.
I mean, at this point, it's a fucking tradition, right?
Yeah. Well, assuming you guys are going.
Your stream must think we are really awful people.
I mean, they wouldn't be wrong.
No, nonsense. We are.
It's funny.
We're not that
Every time
bad.
I have like different people in chat all of the time.
Yeah, we either cause chaos, mock chat, or talk about cults.
Yeah.
Often
Or
all,
bloodletting.
often all of the above at once, though.
Yeah.
Let's be
Or
honest.
bloodletting, because bloodletting isn't part of a cult.
Yeah.
No, not at all. Totally unrelated.
Well,
Exactly.
we're assuming you guys are gonna go, so we'll see
Yeah.
you two later.
How's the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is later.
Catch you later. That's
E-
the disconnect button.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.